so much for watching. Today we are planning for December. Oh my God, I can't believe it's even December. So November 30th through November 6th is what we're decorating. And of course we are going to do a Christmas spread. I don't want to do a full blown on Christmas spread. So I am going to save those for the last week of December. But I do want to do just a little bit of a biblical spread this particular week. And so I did find a book, a sticker book, and this is the Christmas Joy, and it did have some cute little stickers in there that I could definitely use. But first I wanted to lay down some washi. I was able to find some teal washi that matched perfectly with one of the stickers that I found. And so now that I've got the washi tape on, I am going to go ahead and cut it, and then I'm going to go ahead and start with my stickers. Now I want to start with the Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. I'm going to put them on the right side just because I am going to add the wise men to the left side there. And it kind of looks like they're looking on, which is what they were doing, of course. And so now we are actually going to, you'll see me, I'm trying to figure out where I'm actually going to place the writing. I do have some letters in this book that I want to use. And so before I lay down any additional stickers, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and just start with that. Let's put down the wording. And so the words that I'm going to place is, Jesus is the reason for the season. And so it's just always, first thing to remember that, yeah, it's fine to celebrate and to have, all the gifts and things, but don't forget the reason why we celebrate, and that's because of the birth of Jesus Christ. So very important that we remember that this season, this year has been so crazy, and I'm sure it's been crazy for a lot of us. So it's really important that we stay focused and stay humble and remember why we celebrate, and just remember to be kind to each other. And so I really wanted to make sure I showed that message. I always plan with my daughter usually on Mondays, and so I love to just kind of throw in a little biblical view for her so that she can see how important it is to always include your faith in anything that you do. So I'm finishing up the black alphabet now. And so what I'm also going to do is I'm realizing that reason is not going to fit within that middle box, which is what I intentionally wanted to do, but it's okay. So what I'll do is I'll actually place it underneath the wise men, and then I'll also place season towards the Saturday and Sunday in the middle there. Now I still am going to use washi to kind of close up, because I always like to make sure that sometimes my pictures or any type of decor that I place on my page, sometimes I want it to have its own spot or its own function, so that I'm still able to write, because not only do I love decorating my planner, but I actually need it. Like, I have so much stuff to do tomorrow, and so it really helps me to plan out my week. And I know some people just like using it for the stickers, but I use them for both. If I don't have this, I am so off track. So now that we've got Jesus is the reason for this season, I am going to go ahead and put 2020. I do keep my planners for a little bit of time, so I just always like to see when this particular spread was done. And now we can go back to our normal book here, which is going to be that Christmas Joy. We're going to add a few more decorations here. And actually, before I add any more decorations, I'm going to finish up that washi. I love washi tape. It's so awesome, and you can just use it for so many different things. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish that up. Go ahead and use my X-Acto knife to cut that. And now we can go ahead and cut the other side. Perfect. And so now let's look in our book and see what other stickers we can place here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put joy in the top left corner. Go ahead and put a few different sheep down and just decorate this page in full. And of course, we've got to put the star stickers down. And so we're going to go ahead and lay all of those. I'm just looking for something to go underneath the season there, and I was able to find another sheep, a set of sheeps actually. Let's see, let's add some more stars here. And then I'm realizing I kind of want to cut this edge off so that I can use that for just my weekly to-dos. It's a stubborn little sticker. I did not want to come off, but that's okay. We got it. All right, just checking the book, see if there's anything else that I want to lay down. And actually, I said that that came from the Christmas Joy. It actually came from the Holiday Memory Keeping. And this is the Christmas Joy sticker book. And I'll show you guys the sticker books at the end, so don't worry. So I'm realizing that this Merry Christmas has all of the colors that I'm wanting, but I don't want to put it on Monday because again, I have so much to do tomorrow, guys. So I want to keep that pretty open. But I do want to find one more sticker that I can place maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday, just so that it balances. I like to have some of the same things on each side of the planner, just so that it's balanced and cohesive. Let's see what I can find. Ooh, well, I do want to go ahead and put in how many days we have until Christmas, because it's always nice to know. Are you guys finished with your Christmas shopping, or do you still have more to do? I am pretty much all done. I think I have like 2 more presents to get, but one of them is on the way and it's being delivered sometime this week, and then I still have 1 more to get. So I'm pretty much done. And I decorated super early. I actually decorated like the first week of November. I don't know, something about this year just made me want to decorate a little earlier than normal, but it's all good. So now what I want to do, now that I've got a little bit more decoration here on the screen, I do want to go ahead and put in some lines, and this is just going to be some lines for my to-do list for each of those days. And like I said, I always like my planner to be pretty, but I also want it to be super functional so that I'm able to get the most out of my week. And I mean, that's the reason we plan, right? Not just for the stickers, but the stickers are definitely a bonus. So I'll go ahead and put in all of my lines for the week, just so that I have a to-do list. And sometimes if there are not enough boxes for a particular day, then I will go ahead and place it maybe somewhere else on the page, just as long as it's done usually within the week. It's no biggie. Now, if it's something super important, I usually will, make a separate space for it or even highlight it, just so that I know how important it is and that it must be done on a certain day. So we'll go ahead and finish up those boxes here. And now I'm realizing that also on the 5th, I don't want to have boxes right next to each other, so I'm actually just going to leave that space blank. If I need to add a list later, I may do so, but this is just before the pen, so once I start actually filling in, I may need to add additional things afterwards. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of these stickers here on the page. Now this one does show good findings of great joy. And I wanted to kind of cut it on the end, but then I realized that it's actually kind of cute that it has like that scroll look. And I actually want to keep it, so I'll leave it just the way that it is. And then we're going to place Jesus down at the bottom left. We're going to go ahead and place another sheep there for decoration. Now I do want to actually bring in something else here. Let's add that other scroll that has that beautiful teal color that I like. And now let's focus a little bit more on the sidebar. So I'm actually gonna pull the colorful boxes, and I wanna find a teal box. And I also want to find maybe like a light pink box just for the sidebar, so that I can put things down that may not need to go on any particular day, but just needs to get done. And I always like my sidebar to be very functional as well. And then I'm gonna grab one more thing. I'm going to grab some lettering words, and I'm going to use the Kelva Plan sticker book, and this is volume 3. And I'll also show you guys that book at the end of the video. And so love Kelva Plan. She's amazing. Heather is amazing. And so definitely go check out her channel. But let's see. Grab that. I'm gonna actually grab the which one am I grabbing? So noted and important. And I think we are going to be done for our weekly spread. So I'm gonna pop that back into my planner. And as I mentioned, I am going to show you guys those sticker books again: Christmas Joy, the Holiday Memory Keeping, Colorful Boxes, and the Lettered Planner Words by Kelva Plan. So thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.